Every experienced crypto investor has had a nightmare or thought about what would happen if they lost their private key or their funds got stolen. Today I'll be talking about how this happened to me and what I could have done to prevent it, even though I didn't see it coming, and I bet you won't if this ever happens to you. We all know crypto is full of horror stories, and bear markets cause events like the FTX collapse and the Terra Luna collapse and so many other incidents. But when we're not affected by it, we never really think it could happen to us. We just brush it off as, oh, well, they shouldn't have been using that exchange, or I'm glad I didn't have funds in Terra Luna. So this will be my story about how my crypto wallet was hacked and what I could have done to prevent it. So stay tuned for the rest of this video because I'm fairly experienced in crypto, and yet I still had this happen to me. So if it can happen to me, it probably can happen to you. Before I can get into the exact details of how I had my crypto stolen, I need to back up a little bit and provide some background to how I started investing in crypto. Back in the winter of 2021, I heard about crypto, heard that, oh, it's a future and stuff. So I downloaded Coinbase and used my brother's credentials because he was over 18. I wasn't at the time, and in fact, I'm still not. So I downloaded Coinbase, bought some crypto, and then also went through their crypto learning thing to get some crypto. Anyway, I didn't like Coinbase because of the fees they charged, so I threw my crypto from there and put it into Crypto.com. That exchange, I liked it, but I heard about some of the FUD around that exchange and exchanges in general, just hearing that it's better to have your crypto in a wallet. So I sent it over to Trust Wallet since I didn't want to have to buy one. I knew it was a hot wallet, but I couldn't really understand the difference versus a hot wallet from a hot wallet to a cold wallet. Let me know if you want me to explain that to you, because that was kind of tricky to me, and I didn't understand why it mattered. But anyway, I sent it over to a Trust Wallet, and then sent it from there to Binance, which I use a VPN. And at Binance, I was not allowed to have Binance. That's why I use a VPN, since I'm in the States. But then at Binance, I bought some XRP since I heard it's like going to the moon. Obviously, it never has, and who knows if it will. But I sent it back over to my Trust Wallet once I got XRP, since I'd sent BNB or something over to Binance. Long story short, I got some XRP in my Trust Wallet, as well as some PancakeSwap's token, and I staked that in PancakeSwaps. I did all that when I was just first starting out in between April and June of 2021. But then after that, I mostly set crypto aside. I have obviously monitored it and watched it back when it came to November of 2021. I was one of the people that thought, oh, we were going to get to $100,000 Bitcoin, 150,000. Kind of dumb, but I was inexperienced in the field. All that's rather irrelevant to the story. So skip to June 2022. I downloaded Binance US, which is allowed in the States, of course, and started buying as much crypto as I could with every paycheck. I just really stacked my bags. But I stored most of my crypto in Crypto.com, but some on Binance US as well. Keep in mind, I hadn't touched any of my funds in Trust Wallet, so they were just sitting in there. In November, the whole saga with FTX went down, and I decided I had to get my crypto off of Crypto.com, especially with all the FUD surrounding that exchange in general. So I did the right thing. I bought a cold wallet, the Ledger Nano X, and transferred most of my funds there, but left maybe, I don't know, 10% on exchanges, and then whatever I had on my crypto or my Trust Wallet, like from before. Mid-December, I finally decided I should check my Trust Wallet and just see what was going on. I checked it periodically, but not too much. It was not a lot of funds in there, so I wasn't all that worried about it. But I looked in there, and my cake was still staked since it was locked up in the staking process with PancakeSwaps, but my XRP was missing. It didn't show any transactions there, and just appeared it vanished from my Trust Wallet. So I contacted the support and assumed that, I don't know, it's just a bug in the app. So I downloaded a few different apps and tried to put the recovery phrase, only reputable wallets, obviously, but couldn't find my crypto. So I contacted the support, and then as they were waiting to get back to me, I decided I just copy my wallet address and then look up on xrpscan.com and see what actually happened with that wallet. As you can see, so I just log in here, basically no account balance in here, just a bit from my Copiosa coin, some random coin I got just on the Binance chain. But go down to XRP here, and you can see the transfer, June 8th, 2021. I transferred in 141 XRP. So I don't see any transfer out here, but it shows 0 XRP. So if I click on receive, copy this wallet address, and then just go to Google, paste it in, xrpscan.com. Take a look at this. So here are all my transactions from Binance. Yeah, I used Binance as I said before. Here, I was going to buy something with XRP, but then canceled it out, and then in 2022. But then here is where it looks like my XRP was stolen. If I click on where it's to, I can see it's this transaction here. And then it looks like they had a bunch of other transactions, around 700 XRP, just varying. And then I went out to this address here. And you can look, bunch of different coins here. So that's like quite a bit of volume, you know. 5,000 XRP, so like $2,500. So if I go out to where it's going to Binance, then you can see like this is a ton of XRP. So I don't know entirely how Binance's exchange works, how they use different addresses and stuff. But basically, the point is, my XRP got stolen, and it's not some small outfit that just like randomly got a hold of my coins. They're doing this big term, and they've got a plan to do it. So I'm just lucky. I didn't have more of my funds in there. Like 130 some XRP is not a big deal, but it could have been. And so let's keep our private keys as safe as we possibly can. I'm sure the question on your mind is, how did I get my wallet compromised? Well, to be honest, I can't say for sure, but my guess would be when I set the wallet up, I screenshotted the private key. I know, a very dumb mistake, but I was just starting out in crypto and we all make mistakes. So I had it in my photos, and a lot of my apps have access to my photos, like Snapchat, all sorts of different apps. I didn't just have selected select photos. So I imagine one of those apps got a security breach and then got access to all my photos. That would be my guess, at least. I don't really know, but I guess we'll see. So that's all a little anticlimactic, I'll say, but let's just keep our crypto private keys offline, use a cold wallet, so like an Ledger X, so our keys are never accessed by the internet and only by our little Ledger device, or I think Oculus is pretty good as well. And also, on all those apps, like if this happened to me, then it's probably happening to a lot of people. Maybe not with their crypto wallets, but with their photos getting stolen. So I turned all of my photos to select photos only. It's sometimes a bit of a pain with Snapchat, like they don't allow you to select your photos in the app, but you can always send them from the camera roll, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make if it means that we're keeping our information safe. Thank you so much for watching, and if you can learn anything by the end of this video, then keep your private keys on a piece of paper and always offline. It's inconvenient sometimes, but it's definitely worth the hassle. I don't want you to make the same mistake as me. Thank you so much for watching again, and if you found value from this video or learned something new, then drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week.